Guys, welcome to Vagrant Practicals YouTube channel. In this video we'll be talking about Linux like the 2022, and like this will be a Linux tutorial for 2022, but something that I would like to show you is to see the operating system version, the Linux. I'm using Ubuntu, so I'm using Ubuntu. As you can see, this is Ubuntu 20 and it is the latest version of Ubuntu, so it is Ubuntu 2022 basically. So since this Linux tutorial 2022. Alright, now we are going to sign in, and Linux doesn't make so many drastic changes that you see with Windows or other operating systems. So Linux is the change will be oftentimes just on the configurations and file system, but on the interface you rarely see something different. There are some package management and security aspects of it. That's what updates usually cover oftentimes, and that's the main purpose of Linux, guys, not some fancy design on the screen. Alright, so let's just talk about some basic tutorials that I think is very important. For example, basic commands, that is very important. Before, to see the config IP configurations of a particular Linux machine, can use ifconfig, and as you can see it shows ifconfig not found but can be installed with sudo apt install blah blah blah. In the older operating system, this is by default on Linux. So what this means is that there is another one, that is another command that gives you the same result. So it's simply IP address show, and you're going to get the list of IP addresses on this machine. So that is that. That's one useful upgrades in Linux tutorial 2022. So another thing that is quite useful, although it has been in existence for a very long time, is it's a shortcut command. We call it sudo bang bang, and what this does is that, let's say you are a user that has sudo rights, but maybe for some reason you are just typing performing some privilege commands like apt upgrade, stuff like that. So commands that require the root access. So if you are trying to do this, maybe you have typed the command, instead of like going back to like type the command backwards and start everything from scratch, you can just do sudo bang bang, and this will take the last commands that you executed on the terminal, is going to take it and replace the back bang with it, like put it in the position of the double exclamation mark. So in this case you are going to get sudo apt upgrade, and this is nice productivity act, guys. If you are the type that maybe forgot to put sudo behind you or before typing the privilege commands, then you are going to find this very useful. So if I should hit enter now, then this will replace this into sudo apt upgrade, and it's going to run the command, but I'm not ready to upgrade the machine. So you get the idea, guys. So what simply means is that bang bang will replace, it's like a placeholder for the last executed command. So that's what happens there. Alright, something else that I would like to talk about is is the history. Let's say you run history. This will show you the list of the commands that you have executed on this machine. So if I should hit now, see all of the commands. If you look at the bottom, or let's just control. Let me see if I can pipe this to. Can pipe it to like tail -5. Alright, now this is the last 5 commands that I ran on this machine. And as you can see, we have if config, IP address, apt upgrade, history, and history again. So history is used to see the list of commands that you executed on a machine. So that is that.